Hi everybody, it's Jonathan Bowman and this is May's training, so the start of May. Yesterday we were at Seven Bridges and today we're at Little Park, but I'm just going to talk about the exercise that we got set up today. Just reference to Seven Bridges yesterday. The common mistake that the riders have been making here and yesterday is again what we quite often talk about is vision of where they're looking. So they land over the fence and then they bury their head and don't look for where they're going to the next fence. And what you've got to remember is the descent from one fence always leads to the approach to the next fence. So we want the riders to start to encourage to think about their straightness, think about their corners and look where they're going. So what we've got here is a simple exercise set up behind me. We've got two skinny telegraph poles set up with 5 strides for 23 yards. So one skinny little telegraph pole, 5 strides to the next skinny little telegraph pole, and we're looking just for the riders to vary their strides, use a good corner, dead straight line from one telegraph pole to the next telegraph pole. And where we've got the video crew here today, they've actually been standing in front of them so the riders can see how good a corner, how bad a corner they ride, then how straight they ride, and then how straight they ride away. And then moving on from there, if you come with me, we then also added the upright over there, okay? So what they were doing then eventually was they were going over the skinny poles here, there to there, riding a good corner, then over the white upright at the end. And then what a lot of the riders were doing was then cutting in and leaving it, finishing the exercise off poorly. So what I was making them do then is ride a dead straight line, think what leg they're on, think about what canter lead they're on, think about the counter impulsion to finish the exercise off correctly. Following on from that, we then introduced, again, sticking with the white jump, we jumped that round the back, through the turn to this brown and white one. Now again, this is all warm-up exercise, and the reason we did that is because what the rider has to do then is come through the turn and hit the stride correctly here, but not just the stride, make sure they get the right line. And if you look here, we've also got another jump there. So what I was encouraging the rider to do is land, space awareness, they ride the right corner behind us, through the turn. As you're coming through the turn, you're looking over the inside shoulder to pick up a nice line. The horse listens to where you go, you land and you ride away to finish the exercise off. After doing that, we linked a few lines together and then we jumped the course and we filmed the course and talked about the good points and the bad points. So some real good exercises there for everyone to take away and practice at home, and we will see you next month.